Greetings, YouTubers. This is Eric the Drink. I originally started this channel, the idea of only doing water fasting and water fasting advice. The reason why I chose a water fast was in order to possibly get my weight down as quick as possible. I had found out that according to the National Institute of Health, my weight was almost twice what was recommended for my height. I was around halfway between what's called morbidly obese and super obese. People tell me I don't look like it, but as you can tell from my first video, it barely hangs out way out there. I had dropped in the second week about a good another 12 pounds. No, 11 pounds. I dropped 20 in the first week. That's not uncommon. Usually only drop about, guys about 1.1 pounds a day and women about 0.8 pounds a day. And you may or not see it on the scale per day as you go along. You may have a pint of water, a couple of pints more of water in your system. And water is about a pound a pint. I'll probably be ending my fast tomorrow. Not because I really can't take it, perhaps, but I've found an actually safer and not so much quicker way, but safer. I mean, I was taking a multivitamin, and I had some liquid chlorophyll if I needed it, and I'd found other things. But I found out that, like I said, I found out that after the first week, maybe the second week of losing the excess water, some parasites will come out. And I did have a couple come out, like a roundworm or two. I recently found out the secret for health, hair regrowth, and skin, better skin. And a lot of videos of this on YouTube. A lot of testimonials online. And it's not a certain company that has a market on it, and it's really cheap. It's called diatomaceous earth. Food grade diatomaceous earth. Not filter grade, not feed grade, not I think it's called insect grade. I think the EPA does something like adds a pesticide or something to it. Non-industrial grade, food grade diatomaceous earth. People's testimonials of both online, YouTube, where you can, of their warts clearing up, hip pain going away, knee pain going away, childhood injuries. They had problems with their entire life going away. Some people it takes hair regrowth. Sometimes it takes, some people says about 5 weeks. I think one woman said it took her like 3 months. So, but she had lost her hair, whatever causes a woman to lose her hair and get a bald spot on top. I mean, for guys it's more common. But whatever caused her to do it, she was taking about, I think, a teaspoon a day, and for about like 3 months later, over the time she knows her skin get better, nails got stronger, they grew faster, the hair that she did have got a bit darker, grew a little quicker, and then 3 months into it, the bald patch she had, she noticed she had these half-inch hairs growing out all over the place. Some people that are older are worried that it might be too abrasive for them, and you really don't feel it. Some people have taken it for a long time, years, and no problems. But some people say as you get older, your tissues get thinner. So for the I've heard for older people they recommend. I've heard people recommend 10 days on, 10 days off. And Some people up their dosage from like a half teaspoon twice a day to a teaspoon once a day to a level tablespoon once a day to a heaping tablespoon once a day, 2 heaping tablespoons once a day or twice a day, and but I'm on 3 tablespoons. I take one in the morning. I take one in the evening. I do it with water because I'm still on the water fast. I haven't broken it yet. I'll break it in the morning, but it takes brushes all through your small intestine, your colon, gets all the excess mucus and the all the crap sticking to the walls. And when that's happening, you'll know because you'll feel kind of like flu-like symptoms. You'll feel kind of bad, and as it's pulling it off and it's releasing some of the toxins that were stored in that lining, sorry, not in the lining itself, but in the mucus along the line of your intestines back into your bloodstream. So you'll feel a little flu-like for a while. You may actually have flu symptoms. But then about maybe a half day or day later, not even that long, I'd say about maybe 3/4 of a day, you'll use the restroom. It'll be a sizable bowel movement, and you'll feel better. You'll feel a lot better. Gosh, I wish I knew about this before my friend had that colon cancer treatment. But I heard it's very helpful for people with joint pain. People on multiple sclerosis websites claim it helps them with their joint pain when walking or using their walker. I haven't really researched into that too much, but you do your own research. See what we have. If you do go to, I'll post more videos on this. But if you do break your fast, don't eat anything particularly flavorful because you're not going to be able to taste it anyway. It'll be like you have, aside from the diatomaceous earth, it'll be like you got the flu. I don't see the first meal after you break your fast, you'll have a stuffy nose and a cough. I don't mean that. I mean, you'll have like maybe 1/4 of your taste buds active at the time. 1/4 of what you normally would have before that. I got more advice and more videos. I got some notes I got posted. I got some notes so that I can get all this other stuff out into the videos. Well, that's about it. My friends were really worried because I was on this fast, and I was going to go 11 weeks. But I found out that even yogis, diehard yogis, will only go 40 days. So, and that supposedly if you go too long, some people say, I talked to one person said they went like 5 weeks at the longest, and they hit something called the true hunger. The true hunger, where their body said, that's it. Their metabolism just stopped burning fat. They stopped losing weight from it. And then the body said, that's it. I need some food. Of course, that person didn't take the multivitamin. But I'm not here to advise things that are going to cause you to suffer. Water fasts are good, I found out. They help your body to burn off before it goes after your muscle tissue, and it goes after your fat, and goes after toxic anomalous tissues in your body. Cysts, I think one of the ones on the inside, I can't remember what they're called. I can't remember if they're called cysts or they're called something else. I forgot. Cancer cells, stuff like that. Will it cure your cancer? I doubt it. Will it eat some of the cells? Sure. But whatever's causing it, you're going to have to eliminate that. And it might be your diet. It might be things you're doing. stress, who knows? But it will eliminate some anomalous cells from inside your body. My first meal will probably be, I'm thinking, I want to say some kale or something. I'm not going to be able to taste it anyway, so I might as well have something healthy, you know. And they said the other thing with this diatomaceous earth. I'll post more on it. I'll get back on that. I'm getting ready to go to bed here. Well, have a good night. This is Eric the Drink signing off.